and it's Thursday and it's weekly vlog number 33, and as promised we're in town.
City centre.
City centre. And we have a gig tonight. We're going to go and see Mogwai. First of all we're going to have a beverage.
Us? A beverage?
Yes. Gemma's decided we're going to drink in the pub that's over the other side of town from where the venue is.
The venue's not even in town.
That's true.
So doesn't matter where we drink in town, the venue is not here.
There is no cats in the cat cafe window.
There's Sebastian Siamese birthday today.
Yeah, well, no cat cafe today. Yeah, and we're in blue. So what beer did you get?
Vagabond.
And I don't know I'm filming the beers, they look the same. I got Mars and Lager, which is a small batch brew. I've not tried it yet. No, let me know what you think.
It's very light.
It's a lager, it should be.
Nice. Yeah, but it's got a richer flavour than most lagers.
Quite pleasant for work. Jump cut. We just called in this one for a pint, but we also picked up 2 straddlers. Hello. It's Rich and Alan. I will pop links to their channels in the description as well. I'm pretty sure quite a lot of our viewers are familiar with them. We are now going to get some food and then we're going to go over the gig in a bit. Good morning, it's Saturday and my hearing has just about recovered from that loud gig on Thursday night. It was fantastic. It was like Mogwai took a poll of my favourite songs and played them all. Not sure how that works, but yeah, basically they went through my playlist of favourite Mogwai songs towards the end, which was really good. Really nice to catch up with Alan, who we haven't seen since On Towers video, the first one we did. So it was April, I think, when the Wicker Man first opened, and we didn't manage to ride it. And it was really good to meet Rich finally as well, because we've been chatting to Rich about meeting up a few times, and it never came about. But then he mentioned he was coming to the gig, so it was really good. We took him to the Swan. Rich is a bit of a fan of metal music, so we took him to Liverpool's sort of standard go-to metal pub. And then we had some food in Nolita Cantina as well, so really good. What else was I going to say? Oh, plans for the weekend. Yes, quiet one. So yesterday I went to the dentist just for a check-up. I had to leave work an hour early, so I'm just going to catch up on some work that I wanted to do before I left and never got a chance. It's been busy, so I want to catch up on that before Monday. Also, I think I'm going to cook a pulled pork today. Not done one for a little while, and the weather's starting to get cold, and that kind of food will be fun to eat in the evening. I was actually looking to do a pot roast. I really like doing beef pot roast, but couldn't get the meat. Probably just timed it badly in the local Asda. Other than that, I'm going to try and relax a little bit today. Possibly build some Lego, some of the Christmas Lego, not sure. But yeah, I think I'm just going to have a quiet one. Very tired. Do you know what? I said I was going to update the countdowns more often with regards to on the weekly vlog and that, and then I forgot to do it. So let's update them now. Days until our Orlando holiday. This is our non-Disney World one. It's 44. Days until we go to Disney. This one's difficult to write on because there's a nail underneath it. Also I'm doing it one-handed. That is not even legible. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that's 346, I promise. 346 days. You can see here where I made a mess with the nail, hammering it in. Oops. We're hoping that on this trip we'll meet SpringyTales and FloRichDa again, and hopefully we'll meet them before then, of course, as well. But yeah, 44 until Florida I drive. Originally cheap, then we bought Universal and SeaWorld tickets holiday, and 346 until blowout Walt Disney World trip. No Disney, sorry, all Disney all the time, and no Universal or SeaWorld. This trip would be why I haven't bought the Lego roller coaster and several other Lego sets. Well, as predicted, kind of a lazy day. I did start the morning. I got everything I needed to do done, so I logged into work, did some work, cleaned the cats out, brought the bin in, emptied his recycling, put dinner on. Didn't do any pots, should have done that. But then that left me with the rest of the afternoon to relax, and I had a nice relaxing bath and fell asleep and played some Red Dead Redemption and found some gold in Red Dead Redemption, not in the kitchen or upstairs or in the garden. Anyway, it's time to go and pick Gemma up now. I think she's probably ready for home and some beer. And some lovely pulled pork, of course, as well. Gemma's home.
In her vlogging uniform.
No, you've been in that all day, haven't you? Been at work on that?
Oh yeah, I'm good to work in this.
Yep.
That's what I do, yeah.
Looking the Rovers return. Well, it's Sunday morning. We had a nice pulled pork last night for tea and watched 2 films, one of which was terrible, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and one of which was better than we expected, Mom and Dad. It's completely bonkers. But we're still not sure what we're going to do today. Just having coffee and breakfast. But we just noticed when we came out into the kitchen that a Harris Hawk's back in the tree. So if you haven't watched our vlogs in the past, we have a visitor of a Harris Hawk. This bird is not a native bird. It shouldn't actually be out in the UK. So when we first saw it last year, we tried to get in touch with loads of falconers and see if we could get an idea of whose bird this might be, because it's got rings on its feet, so it suggests it's escaped. And no one owned up to owning it. And it's apparently been spotted around for the last 2 years. So it's obviously surviving because it's sucking into something it's found in our garden over there, and the magpies are most frustrated with it, so it might be one of them, who knows. It's cool to see. Not the best video, I'm afraid, it's quite far away. Right, a decision was made. We decided not to go to the zoo this week because we're going next weekend. We're going to go to the Lanterns next weekend, which is the special Christmas event that the zoo does. So we'll do that then. and Gemma doesn't want to see any spoilers yet, and I think that's a good call.
You know the lanterns will be out.
Yeah, they set, obviously they can't put it all away every night, so it's all there. So what we'll do is we'll save ourselves and go and enjoy that completely spoiler free next week, and we'll take you along as well. Well, not, you can't, I mean, if you've booked tickets, you're quite welcome to sail, but we'll take the camera along as well. So what we did instead, and this is why I'm now digging in the fridge, is we went to a new food market place that's opened up not too far away from where you live, called the Food Warehouse. Yeah, it's basically just a big Iceland, not the country. Hang on a second, I'm just going to put you down while I put beer in the fridge. But yeah, it does like frozen food and stuff, obviously, being Iceland. And also does normal groceries, so we picked up some stuff for a Sunday roast. And some things for a, we got picked up some jerk beef patties. Sorry, not chicken. For our lunch, and we're going to have a day catching up on a few things at home, and possibly even filming some of our post-trip vlogs, because it is now November and we had the trip in May. We'll be probably overdue doing that. The thing is as well, we want to do a food review of what we ate, and we need to figure out what we ate and how much it cost and whether we liked it or not. But we're definitely going to do the overall trip review, which will probably include did we think the dining plan was worth it type thing, and we're going to do the review of the hotel, so that should be fun. I'm going to have to dig out a spare battery and a tripod. We forgot to buy potatoes. At this point we're not sure whose fault that is, but I'm going to say it's Gemma's.
I'm going to say it's Mark's.
We bought carrot and swede, that's plenty enough. There's plenty of food there, we don't need potatoes. And if we decide we do, we've got some chips in the freezer. Let's see. Right, so last week I mentioned that our friend from Australia came over and she brought some Tim Tams.
Tim Tams.
So we're going to give them a try. This is almost like other people's vlog content. Sitting on a couch trying things.
So caramel Tim Tams.
What are we starting with? Are we starting with caramel?
Well, that's what you give me.
I just picked the first one up. Let's start with the white chocolate one. We'll work towards caramel because I really like caramel.
White chocolate.
I'm going to move them there so they don't melt.
I've never had a Tim Tam.
Well, actually, we probably should start with original Tim Tams.
Oh my word.
Maybe in the right order.
And these are Christmas themed. They've got a reindeer on them.
So
and a bauble.
I think we should just share one between two of us because I don't want to eat four of them. You do, don't you?
It depends how big you are. Have you had Tim Tams before?
No, but well, I don't think so. But I still don't want to eat four of them.
Do you like the
I like
penguin?
They look like penguins.
Penguin. So they just look like a penguin.
I don't like too much of it. I don't want all your germs on it.
It tastes like a penguin.
The biscuit's crunchier.
See how much you ate? More than half. The chocolate's nice on them.
I'm going to have to do a lot of editing of the bits where we're just going on, yum, yum. I'm going to try a white chocolate one now.
Okay. I think they're spaced out nicely. You only get 9 white chocolate ones and you get 11 original. Is white chocolate
so for
like
value for money.
Is white chocolate rare in Australia?
And they also like twists, yeah. I'm going to try this one.
That's what you see. There you go. How many?
Is that Milky Bar chocolate? I think I prefer the white chocolate ones.
The biscuit's more wafery on the white chocolate one.
The flavour profile is a bit nice. Okay, so next up is Double Coat, which I think are just chocolate ones, but with more chocolate on them.
And how many biscuits do you get in this packet?
They're only 9. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Much thicker.
I think because Gemma has a face, we can't see it. Congratulations on having a face.
Thank you.
Do you want to try this one first?
You can put them away then. It's a weighty biscuit.
Yeah, there's a good heft to it. I'm taking little dainty bites. I just go, oh! Let's not put them too near to the radiator.
Combination. They remind me of the Marks and Spencer's Christmas biscuits. The extra chocolatey ones.
I liked how you sucked all the extra biscuit out. Like huffing biscuit. Mmm. The extra chocolate really improves those ones.
Biscuit's not as crunchy now. Now we're doing caramel. Blend in Moxie's chest.
Going them at me?
Punched out my hand.
I need a palate cleanser.
Got some cold
My
coffee
teeth
down
are
there.
full of biscuit now.
These are caramel ones.
You won't let these. They're good. And the caramel's nice and chewy, but there's not enough of it. It doesn't come right to the end of the biscuit.
No. No, just a little bit in the middle. Probably better than having been in the fridge.
Maybe, yeah. So which of the Tim Tams would be your favourite?
The white ones.
I like the double coat. And I also like the caramel, but as I said, need more caramel. And we do have a little appetizer to finish on. We've got some caramel koalas. I have one each of these, why not? Spoil ourselves.
Oh, it looks like a little mark. You've got a face. There we go, it did it on its own. A little happy koala. Woo!
Bite its head off.
Now.
Just caramel, chocolate. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Approve.
And now I'm covered in biscuits.
I'll get it.
I might on my knee.
Oh, okay. Good man. Nice.
Mm?
Good, thank you to our friend Barbara for those.
Mm-hmm.
We will eat the rest of them over probably the course of the next 2 days.
2 days.
Well, you're not expecting to last that long.
Not as melty the chocolate is, but it's chocolate.
No. I quite like that. Stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Yeah, I like you said that and then carry on chewing.
Because these are not on yet today here.
So having just recorded our post-trip chats, 2 of the 3 that we plan to do, we're now settling down and watching our own vlogs until later on. Then we're going to do the FloRichDa Disney music quiz at 8, and we're also having a massive pile of food and a beer.